their accusations are starting to get out of hand. Happy Fridays, guys. Welcome to the Mindset Elevator. It's Andrea again. I hope you guys have a wonderful Friday and a wonderful weekend ahead, guys. Be happy, stay blessed, stay hydrated, and, always smile. Okay, guys? So today, we're going to get into it. Why do people think that you think you're better than them? Have you ever had people ask you those sort of questions? Like, oh, so you think you're better than me? Oh, so you think you're better than everybody else? Oh, who do you think you are? Who do you think you're trying to be? Oh, so you're trying to be like this, you think you're all that. A lot of people have this assumption that you're trying to outdo them, when in actuality, you're trying to outdo yourself. Okay? These people are going to come up next to you and try to act like you're trying to prove something to them, or trying to show off to them, or trying to be somebody you're not in their eyes. It's very confusing. But what I want you guys all to know about this is that it's a complex that they have a problem with. You understand? It's a huge issue they have that starts internally. And what's happening here is that when your haters see you glowing up, okay? When your haters see you shining bright, when your haters see that you are a go-getter, you have a go-getter mindset, you have a go-getter mentality, okay? You don't stop for nothing and nobody, right? And you should never, right? You should always aim for the highest star. And unfortunately, when your haters feel like they themselves are inadequate, these are feelings that they've already felt before you started glowing up. So we have to remember this, right? These feelings within themselves were always pre-existing before you started glowing up, right? And so you may not have seen your haters starting to tweak just yet. Maybe you weren't glowing up yet. Maybe you weren't shining bright yet. I mean, you were always shining bright, but to them, maybe you were on the same level as them, so they felt safe in that, right? But the moment that you started glowing up, these people started to attack you in some way, shape, or form. They started to attack you. They started to get at you and try to accuse you of trying to one up them, be better than them, try to make them look bad. And you're thinking to yourself, all I'm trying to do is outdo myself. All I'm trying to do is elevate on this planet. All I'm trying to do is do outreach, be a better person, be a better me, be a better you. That's all you're trying to do. But these people are so upset, they're making it seem like you're personally trying to attack them by glowing up. And it's a very, very strange circumstance. And we're going to quickly break this down, okay? These people feel so inadequate inside. They feel low inside. They feel uncomfortable with the state of their lives at this current time, and maybe even, way before. But now, because you're glowing up, they feel like, okay, I'm not doing enough. This is what it's really about. They feel like they're not doing enough. They feel like they're not getting enough money. They feel like they're not getting enough, they're not elevating at the rate that you're elevating. And so because of this, they're going to start targeting you, and you're going to start getting that hate. You're going to start feeling that intense, extreme jealousy emanating from these people, okay? And it's almost like it is a sin for you to elevate. It is a sin for you to talk about your accomplishments, or talk about, you're going back to school, you got a new job, you opened up your new business, you're doing big things. You feel like you have to conceal that from these people because they don't want to hear about it. They don't want to, so you think you're better than everybody, huh? You think that you're all that. And what's really going on here is that they're fighting with themselves, because they're thinking to themselves, oh my gosh, how does he have that and I don't have that yet? How does she have that and I don't have that? How come she wears that and I'm not wearing that? How come she works there and I'm not working there? Or I'm not making the money that she's making? Or they start comparing your life to theirs. They start comparing and contrasting and thinking to themselves, it's not fair. It's totally not fair. But instead of working on themselves, here's the problem. Here is the unfair truth. Okay, this is just what it is. It's so unfair to the chosen ones. Rather than your haters and the naysayers working on themselves, this is where the problem really starts. This is where the viciousness and the callousness starts coming in from on the haters' end. Instead of working on themselves, they turn to you and they start accusing you of thinking that, oh, you think you're better than me. And you never ever thought like that. It was never about being better than them. In fact, you probably were supportive of these people who now turned against you and are saying, oh, so you think you're better than us? You think you're better than me, huh? And they look down on your accomplishments and all your achievements and your accolades because these people have none. That's the bare bones of it. They have nothing in their minds. They feel like they have nothing to be proud of. Okay? They're not very humble people. Okay? And so you're going to have that energy. You're going to feel that energy that these people are upset with you because you're elevating at a high rate, at a high speed. And they feel like everything is very tedious and slow and cumbersome for them. And it is, because they're haters, and haters are not going to get what they want at the rate that they want because they're not working on themselves. They're working on hating you. They're working on destroying you. They're using all their free time to tear you down instead of building themselves up. And they feel like you're the main cause for why they're not able to build themselves up. And listen, guys, if you're around people like this, please stay away from people like this. People with piss poor behaviors, poor judgment. Like, they're judging you because you want to be great. That doesn't make any sense. You deserve to be great. You deserve all the beautiful things that you want out of life because you have that spirit. You want it, you got it. That's how you see things. With these haters, it's like, you have it, so I'm going to destroy you. I'm going to torment you. I'm going to get at you. I'm going to stalk. I'm going to plot. I'm going to scheme. This is the energy that they put out. And so it's no wonder, it's no surprise that they're not getting the fruits of their labor back. They're not working on themselves. They're working on destroying you. They're working on hating on you. And they're wasting time. And while they're hating on you, God's watching them hate on you. And God's watching you elevate and go to the top. Okay? Like, you are meant to be you're the star. You are the main star. Okay, you are the only, you are it. All right, you're the person that a lot of people aim to be. Whether or not you want to accept or believe or you think that is true or not true, it is true. You're a teacher. A lot of people are just watching how you do things. And you're going to have a lot of people very vexed because you decided to elevate. You decided that you didn't like the state of your life and you were going to do something about it. And so you're going to have people coming out of the woodwork, aka your haters, and they're going to be looking at you like, oh, so you just think you're just better than everybody, huh? You think that you're all that. Okay, well, I'm here to tell you, you're not all that. This is not right for them to move like this with you, but this is what they do. All I could say to you guys, chosen ones, is always make sure that you continue to reach and rise to your highest potential. Because whether or not these people, whatever they say, whatever they do, has nothing to do with your mission. It has nothing to do with your drive, your integrity, your values, your virtues. You're going to rise anyway. You're going to be a shining star anyway. They could talk and yap all day long. They can make that their career if they want to. But you have your own path and they're not going to stop you. And even if people think you're arrogant or stuck up for wanting to be better, or they assume they know you, or you think you're better than everybody else, you're trying to be a better you. And they're trying to be you. They don't know how to be themselves. They're trying to be you. Okay, guys? So keep being you. Keep shining bright. Keep being that light. Everyone sees your light. No one could hide. No umbrella, no shade, no nothing could hide or reduce your light. Okay, guys? You guys are meant to be the main stars. You guys are the brightest star in the solar system. You guys are always vibrant, always feeling good about yourself. Even when people look down on you, you always find a way to get out of the mud. And you try to help these people get out of the mud too. And they spend so much time hating you, stalking you, watching you, right? All that wasted time just because they think, oh, so you think you're better than us. These people don't have a clue. Okay, so let them be, let that simmer, let that rest, and you keep shining bright, guys. Okay, I hope you guys like my video about the fact that your haters think that you think you're better than them. Okay, and all you're trying to do is be a better you. So keep being a better you, guys. Keep shining bright. I love you guys so much. Keep shining, keep smiling, keep being vibrant, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Okay, bye.